Well, this is my first ever YouTube video, so I'm going to try to get this done in one shot, long form content. This is my first time doing long form content. So if I mess up, I apologize. I will only get better. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start completely creative, random, all right? So I just graduated high school, senior trip, right? We went to Baja Mar. We gambled. We played some blackjack, some baccarat, some roulette. Got fucking rinsed. All right, it was horrible. But if I'm gonna gamble at the casino where I know I'm gonna lose, why don't I take the bet and the gamble on myself, on my business, on my personal brand, and to strive, all gas, no brakes,
You know what? Hell yeah.
and it's gonna happen. And I can't wait to look back at this video. It's my first ever YouTube video, and see how far I've come. And I want to motivate other people because this is possible. And I've realized at a young age how much money there is to be made online. And if you want it, you could go get it. It's just up to you. And you're the only person that will stop you. So with that being said, I'm going to take the gamble myself, and I'm not going to go to college. Not for me, because I want to learn business, right? And if I'm going to go to school to learn business from, a fucker that doesn't even do business, I could do business on myself and learn from my mistakes and only get better and grow an empire and make bread. That sounds like fun to me. Personally, that makes me happy. That gives me purpose, okay? And it's not even like, yeah, it's an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a great accomplishment once I could start hitting, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 a month, 50,000 a month. And sky's the limit, because with social media, with online business, etc., the sky is the limit, and you do not need no degree to be successful. And I've realized that at a younger age, and I'm very happy I did, because I think it is destiny, and I do not belong in college. I kind of am sacrificing some short-term fun or dopamine for a longer, right? But it's going to pay off. I don't even know how to word it. Does that make sense? But I'm going to sacrifice the college life, but my hard work right now is going to pay off later on, when I could literally do whatever I want and be free as fuck, because I grew a business and I made the bread, and I'm going to keep on growing the business. Like, that sounds like fun to me. Like, that hypes me up. I'm talking with passion from my heart. I'm speaking. Dude, I could go on and on about that. So no, I'm not going to go to college, and I'm not shitting on college. I don't want to be the person to be like, actually, I do know, like, people work their ass off to get into good college, and that's a great accomplishment, and I'm very happy for you. Okay, because like, everyone I know is going to go to college, but in my opinion, if you don't want to be a lawyer or a doctor, that shit is useless as fuck. So useless. Which I realize, and I'm going to start now, which I already been starting, and it's going to be a journey, which I'm hyped for, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited to see where this takes me. And my plan is, I'm working sales right now. I'm going to be a killer. Okay. I'm going to be a killer in my sales. I have my online fitness coaching business, and whatever opportunity comes to me, I will take if it makes sense, which will happen, because I'm going to focus on a skill set, and I'm only going to get better at it. And once I get into a vehicle that could take me to, I don't know, whatever the amount of money it is, 20, 30, 40, and sky's the limit a month, I know if I put my blood, sweat, and tears, everything I have into it, it's going to be possible. Because once I go in on something, I'm the type that I just eat, sleep, breathe it. Like, it's amazing. Okay, I love it. But no, I think college is a business, right?
Like, they take your money, they put a lot of kids in debt for them to end up making what?
60K a year? Bro, what's that?
Dude, you could make that shit now online. More. You can make more online. I know kids banging light work, completely light, 10K a month. And they could do more, but they just don't want to. Okay? I want to make real money. And I know I could start now, and I know there's kids making 6 figures a month, and they're actually doing it. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's real. That's why I'm taking the bet on myself. So, there's a lot of things college could teach you, maybe socially and shit, but they can't teach you how to close 20K on the phone or how to turn yourself into a brand. And they have a bunch of outdated bullshit information that's not going to really benefit you. Okay. Maybe you do need a degree for what you want to do, but you could be a fucking killer, successful without that shit anymore. And it's just the way the world changed. And I think I picked up on it because I'm not going to go. So, I'm very excited for my journey. And, I cannot wait once again to look back in this video to say, wow, this kid did it. And that's going to be my older self because I know it's going to happen. And, if you're out there thinking to yourself, do I really want to go to college? Guys, college is always going to be there. It ain't going to disappear. Okay? Listen, if I really wanted to, I could go to college when I'm 30 years old. I won't need that shit. But you could go. It's not going to go anywhere. Follow your dreams because that's what I'm doing. Follow your dreams. Stick to a plan. And you will make it work if you want it to work. And I already see the vision in my head, so I'm very confident. Once again, I'm betting on myself. If I could go fucking give money to those fucking people in the Bahamas, why can't I take the bet on myself? Does that make sense? Because I'm doing it. And if you guys want to follow along the journey, I'm going to be documenting it all, okay? I'm going all in on this. I'm balls deep. I am balls deep. I think that's pretty much it with my first video of me not going to college. I mean, I know how much money there is to be made online. I want it. I want to go chase it. That's pretty much it. And I'm getting real. Oh, another thing. I started a sales job. Okay, I started a sales job. I went to the job literally. I finished school. My last day of school, I think, was like May 15th. And May 16th, I myself found a sales job to go to, and I've been there for a month, and I swear to God, I've learned the most I have in that job than I have all of high school, okay? And it just got me thinking, holy fuck. Like, I'm first of all getting paid to learn more than I would in college. And it just got me even thinking even more. I could take off if I, fucking eat, sleep, breathe this, lock in, all gas, no brakes, be a boss, and it's going to pay off. So I'm very excited for my future. If you guys want to follow along, subscribe. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. But I do want to build a relationship with you guys that's very authentic and genuine because at the end of the day, you guys are the people that's going to make me succeed. So I thank you guys very much if you made it this far, I appreciate it because I just yapped for fucking, 10 minutes. But I really do appreciate it. And, I just don't want people to think I'm like shitting on their college dreams or anything, but I just think it's not the route for me. And I do think there's a lot of people that I don't think college is the right answer for them, but they're going to go and, they're probably going to realize that in a couple months and, 180 and lock the fuck in because this shit's going to pay off. I'm going to do it.